welcome all. Mohit Mittal is back with a new video for English Language and Literature grade 9th. Today we'll discuss a new poem, Wind, written by Subramanya Bharati. Here in this poem, the poet gives a living picture of wind with a human which destroys all the weak forces. The message the poet wants to deliver is that we need to be very strong mentally, physically and emotionally so that no weak forces can harm us. Come softly. Don't break the shutters of the windows. Don't scatter the papers. Don't throw down the books on the shelf. The poet says that wind comes so gently so as not to break the shutters of window. Don't scatter the paper. The poet requests wind not to shatter away with the pages of the book. Don't throw down the books on the shelf. Somewhere the poet says that the weak things are subjected to break down with the power of wind. There, look what you did. You threw them all down. You tore the pages of the books. You brought rain again. The poet expresses the displeasure of the wind. The poet says that all the disturbances has been caused by wind, and moreover it has brought the rain along with it. You are very clever at poking fun at the weakling. Moreover, the poet says that wind, it makes fun, it pokes fun of the weak and frail people. So we need to be powerful so that we can face the power or the wind very easily. Frail, crumbling houses, crumbling doors, crumbling rafters, crumbling wood, crumbling bodies, crumbling lives, crumbling hearts. Means the poet says that the weak forces, they get washed away by the powerful wind. And moreover, the wind god winnows and crushes them all. Means those persons who are very weak are subjected to destruction because of the powerful wind. He won't do what you tell him. So come, let's build strong homes. Let's joint the doors firmly. So the poet says that wind is merciless and wind doesn't yield to our wishes even. So we need to be very strong. The wind forces tumbles down everything. It tumbles down the weak and the less energetic people. Practice to firm the body, make the heart steadfast. So we must be ready to face the challenges and we must build ourselves very strong so that we can face the challenges or we can be powerful to subject and wash away all the forces or powerful energies that comes to us. Do this and wind will be friend with us. The wind blows out weak fires. He makes strong fire roar and flourish. The poet up to here says that we must be ready physically, mentally and emotionally to face all the challenges. We must be well prepared and we must be brave so that we faces those moments very easily. Do this and the wind will be friend with us. If we are ready, if we are powerful, wind will help us. Or else if we are weak, wind will wash away. The wind blows out weak fires. He makes strong fires roar and flourish. His friendship is good. We should be strong enough so that we face all the kind of difficulties very easily. And it acts as billows to increase the flames. His friendship is good. We praise him every day. The adversities would be shattered away, would be thrown away if we are as powerful as the wind is. So we must praise wind that subject and that is powerful, and we must learn to be very firm and strong physically, mentally and emotionally, and we must face the challenges and the adversities very bravely. So some of the words which I found we should know the meaning are firmly, Firmly. Firmly means strongly. Steadfast, Steadfast. Steadfast also means firm. Frail, Frail. Frail means fragile. Winnow, Winnow. Winnow is the process where we blow grain free of the chaff. Crumbling, Crumbling. Crumbling means decaying. And rafters, Rafters. Rafters are the sloping beams to support our roof. Now let's discuss the poem. First is personification. Personification means attributing human traits to non-living thing. For an example, here wind is compared as human being. Moreover, the wind is subjected again and again that don't do this. Even he is used, that symbolize it is a personification. Then it is alliteration. Alliteration means repetition of consonant sounds. And moreover, even a repetition is used where crumbling is repeated again and again. And let me end this poem by giving the message that the poet want to deliver is we need to be friend with wind or the powerful thing. And we should request wind to be very calm. And moreover, we should be powerful enough to face all the adversities in life. Thank you very much.